Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Jolly here. So, I hope you're all well. Um, and what I'm going to be doing in this episode is starting off really badly because I thought that was attached. I'm going to be taking these up and picking up some empties because, yeah, at the moment that's just working away and we're not making any money out of it. It's just a complete waste. So, let's see whether that's near enough. I think that should be alright. It's sliding forward because it's Mon Bazou. Yeah, so we can't sell any of these today, but we can at least get them, come on now. We can at least get them up there for Monday morning. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I'm not having a great day today. So basically, I live streamed today. It's Saturday the 21st. And, yeah. The long drive wouldn't work. I think I've figured it out now. I think it was Streamlabs having some issues. Right, it's because the back of it was so low. But, yeah, I'm live streaming again later at 8 PM. And I really hope that it all goes right. I left a valued person just in the dark while I was trying to figure things out. So, yeah, again, really sorry, Samantha, but luckily she's a legend and she understands that things go wrong. But, yeah, straight after the stream, I quickly put the long drive on and, yeah, it worked perfect, didn't it? So, it's just one of them things, I'm afraid. Anyway, right, so, yeah, we'll take this up, we'll pick the empties up, and also we'll get some more pops so that we can work on our basement a little bit. So I don't think this is going to be that much of an eventful journey. I'm just going to be taking it dead slow to try and get all these up to Eric. So yeah, I'll probably I'll pause it now and I'll see you there. We have got Leo on board, so we're taking Leo out for a little drive. Yeah, there he is. And obviously we're invisible, so he's basically driving himself and I just stalled it. So yeah, I'll see you in town momentarily. Okay, so that's 6 barrels picked up and all of them dropped off. So 3, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13. So there's 14 barrels there. And what I'm going to do now, I've got 2 more to pick up on the way back if we've got room. I'll go and get maybe 6 more of the old pops. We're doing alright for fuel, so I won't worry about that at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to be able to pick the pots up because we'd already bought some yeah, when Melanie was open. So yeah, I'll pop these ones in. Can't buy them because unfortunately no one there to service. Right, so yeah, I'll get maybe 6 of these and yeah, and then I'll see you at them 2 by the road. Back in a bit. Okay, so I picked that pot up that was in the road. Oh no, you wouldn't have seen that actually. So there was a pot in the road from a last attempt. And I picked them 2 extra barrels up as well. So that brings up to 8. And then obviously we've got these pots too. Yeah, I'm not too worried about dropping stuff because at least it's nearer. So that was a failed attempt just there. And yeah, so I'm just going to drive really slow back home, try and get them all back, but if not, it's not the end of the world. And then, yeah, some of that maple syrup won't be wasted. So yeah, I'll see you back home in a little while. Right, so back home now, got all the cans home, so we bought 8 back. That's doing its thing. These are full. Oh no, they're not, so I've got some of it out of it. What do you want, Leo? You've got everything you need. You've got food in here. And you've got water at the house. So yeah, we'll let that do its thing. And then I'm not going to load these in because... yeah, so he's crying for food. But I've put it all over. Oh. So yeah, we'll let that do its thing. And then... I'll wait until this is 100%. Actually, no, I don't need to. So I'll see you back at the house in just a moment. Okay, so I dropped all the pots out, and I found it's much easier placing them if you put them the right way round and then pick them up like that. So I've already brought one down, but yeah, I'll crack on and do these now. So as you can see, you can't get them perfect. You could spend hours and try and sort it out, but I've heard a rumour that in the future there'll be a grid system in here, so I don't want to spend loads and loads of time organising it when a future update might just solve it. Two of them are ready to harvest. But yeah, so what I'll do, I'll bring the rest down and then we'll seed them up. Back in a moment. Okay, and just as I was working, the payment came through, so we got 27 grand from our week's work. So yeah, not too shabby really. I don't know why Leo's crying. Like I always say, he's got everything he needs, but yeah, I don't think he can always get to it. So he's got water there. He's got food all over the place. I don't know whether it's when one bowl is empty. I don't know. But it's tiring. It really is. I love this game. But the stress from that is, yeah, sometimes a little bit overwhelming. Because I don't want to hear a dog crying. I love dogs. Right. So yeah, I'll finish locking these in place. And I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so I had to quickly water the potatoes. So what I'm going to do now, it's almost 5 in the morning. I'll just quickly sleep. And then, yeah, we'll go down and see about harvesting any of the thingamajigs. Herbs. Right. You can have your treat, Leo. Right, let's go and have a look. Yeah, 76%. Some of them will be ready. And we've still got some fertiliser. How much is in here? 44%. So when that gets to 50, we'd be able to get 2 packs. But I'd quite like to fill that up. Oh. That's 65% in there. Nice. And let's get this. Okay, so... Right, nice. So let's brought it up a little bit. Yeah, this is what I'm really worried about, walking on the top. I don't know whether it's going to let us do it. Right. So that must be like 9.5% or something. Let's try that. Not quite. So yeah, we're getting there. And yeah, obviously these are fertilised now as well, so that should speed up the process a little bit. So let's quickly plant these. So we've got 204 in there, but obviously we'll never be able to use all of the seeds because we haven't got enough pots. And yeah, like I said before, it does make it a lot easier using the torch, even though there's lights down here. Because, yeah, you get to see easier. Right, so drop that if I remember how to. Nice. Oh, I've just put that through the ground, haven't I? I might be able to get it back. I'll try and do that off camera because I can see it there. Just can't quite reach it. Oh, and this is what happens when it, yeah, does all that. So you can be in it and it doesn't seem to affect you. So yeah, all of that is fertilised now. We've just planted them. Right, so I'm going to struggle and get this. Well, I couldn't get it, and you can't get the creeper upstairs or obviously downstairs. But it's a learning curve, so be careful with that bottom shelf. It doesn't actually matter because obviously when we harvest, we'll be getting seeds, so it doesn't actually matter in the slightest. Okay, right. I really like this car, this colour. I think it looks excellent. But I do need to, yeah, do the camber and towing. I much prefer the ride height a little bit, yeah, lifted on this, because before it was actually going through the bodywork. Anyway, right, so Sunday today. So what we'll do is we'll pop into town, drop them off in the right place, even though they won't accept them, because there's going to be more than 12 down there, but it just means that it's not a wasted journey. So I'll see you over there in a second. Okay, so everything's just kind of doing its thing. We've got 3, 6, we've got 8 barrels that will just drop into town, but they won't be taken until, well, Tuesday morning actually, because we've already got locks outside. But that's okay, it just means that we don't have to waste a journey, and yeah, we know that we've got a little chunk of money just sitting up there waiting to be used. So I don't think we're going to be able to do a big pack today of herbs, but yeah, I'll certainly give it a try, and on the way back we'll pick up the rest of the pots, I imagine. I think we'll probably be able to get them all in. And something interesting that I saw, so when I did this journey last time there was a pot on the road, and I think if you don't see it, it doesn't happen with yeah, cars crashing into it, because when I saw it, a car was moving it, and then it was in exactly the same space when I came back. So yeah, if you don't see it, cars can't collide with it, I think. So we'll quickly go and see old Roger boy. Yeah, quickly go and say hello to him. Hello mate, you alright? What's new? Got some maple syrup. Come on. Yes, yes I am. Right, so we're going to take that, because I think I need this for the front bumper in the BMW. Right, have a good day mate. We don't need anything else there. So let's get going before this has too much of a hissy fit. Yeah, it seems to be when you're stopped, it kind of wants to give birth to everything. Oh, and also, so like I always say, this isn't trying to tell you how to play the game, but when I got back with all them pots and barrels last time, I disconnected the trailer while I was unloading the pots, and nothing moved. So that might help you out, or it might have just been a coincidence. But yeah, everything stopped moving that time I tried it, so yeah, that might help the trailer out a little bit. Right, so it doesn't actually matter where I put these, it won't spawn in because there's already too many there. You alright there, Leo? Right, so I'm probably just gonna put them over here. But this is boring, you don't need to see me unload it. But look at how much we've got. That's not bad, is it? And obviously we did alright. I can't remember how much we earned, but yeah, we definitely did do alright last week. Right, so back in a moment. Well, somehow I made it look like a ship, kind of. If you get it. Anyway, right, so we can't go in there because he's shut. So, yeah, I wonder if he is actually in there. Is there a side window? No. Something flashed up then. Right, so, next stop is... Actually, I'm going to go to Chef, and I'm going to buy a load of food. Well, 4. And I'm going to leave it just outside the door, just in case we're ever in town and hungry. or even hangry. The petrol station is shut, so I think it's only poutine that we can buy. But yeah, just for future emergencies, then I'll know that at least I can get one there. Hello mate, long time no see. Yeah, good to see you too. Right, I'll have all of these, please. I'll just pop them through the window, I'll just smash the glass and leave them down there. Cheers mate, appreciate it. Have a, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Right, so now we'll go and get the rest of the pops, and I'll just pause it here because you know this bit. Okay, so that's all of the pops, and also I just picked up a little bit of dog food and some dog treats, some bowls that I'll drop through the window. I'm not going to worry about the post today. I'll do that next time we come in. So yeah, these are all the pops that we can bring back today, because yeah, obviously she's not open. And I think there's one more pop on the way that I'll grab on the way past. It's just after the T-junction, and it's kind of hidden in a bush. But if I don't get it today, I'll just keep forgetting it. So I might as well get it done. So yeah, I think... oh, it's a tree. I think it's just over here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I'll grab that. That'll do for now. As long as it's closer, I don't really mind if it falls off. Should have put the bed light on. Yeah, because if it falls off here, that's absolutely fine. It's nearby, and it won't cause too many issues. They're not that expensive either, so it doesn't matter if some of them despawn or anything like that. And in case you're wondering, you can't pick the crawler board up. You know, the thing where you go underneath cars. Because, yeah, that would have been the easiest solution, just getting that. So I think we've lost them seeds for good, but like I said, it really doesn't matter. We've got so much that, actually, I've just thought of a way we can get it back. So when a plant needs harvesting, if I go and harvest it next to them seeds, it will add it onto that. So that's how you solve that situation. Right. Good boy. Right, turn that off. Gonna leave the lights on. Okay. So we need some maple syrup. That's fine. And we need these lights on as well, don't we? Right, he's having some water. See how many times I press the wrong button. Pop that up there. And yeah, so what I'll do, I'll quickly unload these. Are any of these ready yet? Nope. That one might be. Oh, it's so annoying. But yeah, like I said, there's a rumour that there's going to be a grid system for down here. Right, how's that doing? 27%. So we'll pop that out. And pop it up there. Nice. And I presume if you keep that full up, it probably composts quicker. Because that happens in real life because of the heat. Anyway, that's all boring, isn't it? So what I'll do, I'll get these down and I'll see you in a moment. Right, so what I wanted to explain was if I... oh no, I can't unlock it. Can I? Yes, I can. Right, so if I take this over here... so the seeds are there. Hopefully you can see that. So what I'm going to do is put this right up next to it. Now I'm going to harvest it. No, 187. So that is how you get out of a stupid situation when you're a dickhead like me. Fitting that back in is probably going to be impossible. But it doesn't matter because we've got them seeds back, and yeah, hopefully that's been a little bit useful to some of you for in the future. So yeah, completely messed that up. But I'll sort it out. That'll be fine. Right. So yeah, all of these have been brought down. And I could fix this as well. So if I unlock that down here. It doesn't matter. And then unlock that. Put that in there. Lock that. And then, yeah, that would be easier to fill than that. So yeah, nice. I think these are only 90... Oh, they're 98% done. Nice. So it's all getting there. Keep that filled up. And that won't be ready yet. Right, so we've got 11%. So let's do that one. And just out of curiosity... Nope, not quite. Yeah, it's a shame there isn't a box, so that it's all neat. But yeah, we're doing alright, aren't we? So, next I'm going to go up and unload the rest of this, which is going to take absolutely ages. And I think some of these I'm just going to leave here. Because then he's definitely always going to have water, isn't he? So yeah, can't do anything with the maple syrup until we've got some barrels back. At 8 a.m, sorry, we're going to, yeah, get a really good chunk of money, I imagine. I imagine it's going to be 2,400. I've put some of the dog food away already. So these dog treats can go in here. Is there one more in there? Nope. It was just that one. We'll use that. There. He's got plenty of food everywhere. Don't glitch through. Right, and he's very tired. But I was hoping that some of these were going to be at 100%. Yeah, they are. So let's quickly go through and harvest them. Then that can be growing overnight, can't they? Right, he seems to be walking on them okay at the moment. Oh, it's full. Okay, so I'm just going to do a load of these, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Okay, so all harvested apart from them ones that are growing. Let's press it. Nice. So that there is a reason why this episode is a little bit longer. So, yeah, nice. So, I don't know how many packs that is, but it looks like quite a few, doesn't it? So, yeah, thanks for joining me, everyone. Sorry this episode was a bit longer, but I don't like to leave on cliffhangers. So, yeah, I thought I'd just get that done. So now we have 323 seeds, and if I've got time, I'm going to go through and fill all of these up. So yeah, cheers everyone, and fingers crossed I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.